Sometimes machines seem to defy the very laws of physics. From excavators lifting impossible loads to cranes reaching heights that make your stomach drop, heavy machinery often operates right at the edge of what's possible. These aren't just tools, they're titans of engineering that transform landscapes, build cities, and mine the Earth's treasures. But when they push their limits, the results can be breathtaking, terrifying, and unforgettable. Today, we're diving into the most jaw-dropping moments when heavy machinery was tested beyond expectations. Massive excavators are the workhorses of mining and construction. Some of the world's largest, like the Bagger 293 bucket wheel excavator, which holds the Guinness World Record as the biggest land vehicle ever built, look less like machines and more like moving cities. Imagine a machine taller than the Statue of Liberty chewing through the earth, moving 240,000 cubic meters of soil every single day. But it's not just their size that's mind-blowing, it's their precision. Operators handle these giants with such skill that they can delicately place heavy loads or carve through rock with astonishing control. When these machines push their limits, like removing mountainsides or tunneling through unstable ground, the spectacle is both nerve-wracking and awe-inspiring. Cranes are marvels of balance, strength, and precision. The Liebherr LR 13000, one of the strongest cranes on Earth, can lift a jaw-dropping 3,000 tons, the weight of 300 elephants, without buckling. These towering giants are often used in building bridges, power plants, and even skyscrapers that pierce the clouds. But the drama begins when they're pushed to their absolute limits. Videos capture moments where the ground shakes under the load, cables strain, and counterweights swing like wrecking balls. It's a high-stakes ballet of physics, where even the slightest miscalculation can send a multi-million-dollar project crashing down. Watching cranes flex their strength is both mesmerizing and terrifying. When you think of dump trucks, you might picture the ones on city streets, but the trucks in megamines make those look like toys. Behemoths like the Belize 75710, the largest dump truck in the world, can carry a staggering 450 metric tons in a single load. That's equivalent to 7 fully loaded Boeing 747 jets in weight moved across rough terrain every day. These trucks climb steep slopes, power through mud, and rumble over surfaces that would crush ordinary vehicles. But when they push beyond their limits, like carrying record-breaking loads or braving extreme weather conditions, the results are nerve-wracking. Will they tip? Will the brakes hold? Every trip feels like a gamble against gravity. On the ocean, heavy machinery faces challenges unlike anything on land. Floating cranes like the Asian Hercules 3, capable of lifting 5,000 tons, work in rough seas where waves and wind create unpredictable forces. Offshore drilling rigs, supported by colossal legs planted in the seabed, withstand storms that unleash more power than hurricanes. Watching these machines push their limits at sea is like witnessing giants battle nature itself. Will the crane hold steady as waves slam against it? Can the oil platform survive winds that bend steel? These moments highlight human engineering confronting the raw power of the ocean. Tunnel boring machines, like the Bertha TBM used in Seattle, are as long as football fields and weigh thousands of tons. Their job? to chew through mountains and city bedrock, creating passageways for trains, cars, and pipelines. Imagine standing before a spinning steel cutter the size of a small house, grinding its way forward inch by inch, day after day. When these machines push the limits, digging through unstable ground, beneath rivers, or under bustling cities, the tension is immense. Every rotation could bring disaster or triumph. Watching them emerge from the other side of a mountain is like seeing a monster break free. It's not just construction and mining. Farming has its own giants. Machines like the Big Bud 747 tractor, the largest in the world, stretch nearly 30 feet long and stand 14 feet tall. This titan pulls plows wider than most houses, cultivating hundreds of acres in a single sweep. Watching these machines work is mesmerizing, endless fields tilled with clockwork precision. But when heavy rains turn soil into mud pits or steep hills test traction, even these farming giants face moments of struggle. Seeing tractors nearly sink or pull their way out of impossible terrain is both heart-stopping and oddly satisfying. For all their power, heavy machines are not invincible. Sometimes they push so close to the edge that catastrophe seems inevitable. Videos of cranes tipping forward, excavators sliding down muddy hills, or mining trucks skidding near the edge of a pit leave viewers holding their breath. One wrong move can turn millions of dollars of machinery into twisted scrap metal. Yet, when disaster is narrowly avoided, when an operator pulls off a recovery that looks impossible, the result is pure adrenaline. These close calls remind us of the razor-thin line between control and chaos. As jaw-dropping as today's machines are, the future promises even greater feats. Autonomous mining trucks already operate without human drivers. Remote-controlled cranes lift loads from miles away. Engineers are even exploring machines powered by AI, capable of making split-second safety decisions. Imagine a fleet of massive machines working together like a synchronized dance, without a single human in the cab. The limits of today will become the baseline of tomorrow. And as history shows, whenever humans build machines, we eventually push them beyond what anyone thought possible. Machines this massive don't just move earth, stone, or steel, they move imagination itself. Watching them push past the edge of possibility reminds us of human determination and the risks we're willing to take to build bigger, higher, and stronger. From record-breaking lifts to breathtaking close calls, every moment is a reminder of what happens when power meets precision. Now it's your turn. What moment stunned you the most? Share your thoughts below, and stay tuned for even more incredible feats of engineering.